Hello everyone, welcome to Just-InvestToday, and today we're talking about Alibaba and its new deal. Guys, I think this is very underrated. I think this deal is super important for Alibaba's future. And just because this is going to set the tone for Alibaba, because this is one of their biggest new deals since the antitrust fine. And we know that Alibaba has pretty much has been laying low, Jack Ma's been laying low, and then everyone thinks that the CCP is trying to destroy Alibaba. So this is going to be a hint. Are they going to allow this deal to come through? Because we already know the fine for monopoly practices. So if they're stopping this deal, they're just kind of continuing that that mindset of we're not trying to let Alibaba grow into a bigger and bigger company. So this deal is going to be huge for Alibaba's future. So Alibaba nears their first big deal since the record antitrust fine. And this is very key, man, because we want to see Alibaba thrive in the future. So let's get into this article right now. So, a consortium led by the e-commerce giant in the Jiangxi provincial government is nearing a deal to buy a stake in the retail arm of Chinese billionaire Zhang Jingdong's Sunning conglomerate. People familiar with the matter have said the deal would add to its 20% stake in Alibaba already owns in Sunning. So this deal is actually gonna make Alibaba like the head of Sunning, guys. So this is very key. And what Sunning is basically a conglomerate of companies, and they have more retail space on the ground floor level. So this is key in competing with companies like JD.com and Tencent and all those companies. They want to do more offline and online. So this is very pivotal for Alibaba. This is the main question. Is the government going to allow this to happen? Because we already know what they're doing with Ant and what they did with the fine. So this is very key. So it's valued at roughly $8 billion. Should the deal proceed, it strengthens the case that Alibaba isn't allowing the regulatory overhang to constrain its strategic ambitions or opportunistic investments, said Michael Norris. With Shanghai-based market research firm Agency China, the potential strategic value of Sunning stores, distribution centers, and last-mile delivery stations to an increasingly omni-channel Alibaba is clear. So this is what it's all about, guys. They have to compete with JD.com. Their last mile delivery with JD.com is so superior. They have to compete with PDD. And guys, those companies are not playing around right now. They are trying to get an advantage. So JD has to do everything in his power to get on the ground floor level and compete with them online, and not just online and offline. So they're trying to do both right now. So this is a key investment for the future of Alibaba. So whatever happens with the government is going to be critical right now for Alibaba to stay competitive with these companies that are just coming out and just really cracking down on Alibaba's kind of competitive advantage. Sunning is in a position right now that they have to look to Alibaba because they weren't able to pay his bonds and pay their debt. So that's why Alibaba is taking this chance of buying these distribution centers and stores, because this company is known for its electronics, its appliances. So all those stuff is perfect for Alibaba to be able to sell that online and offline and use that as a more bigger advantage for Alibaba. A larger stake in Sunning could help Baba fend off growing competition from JD.com, Tencent backed online retail giant that is especially strong in electronics and home appliances. Segment accounted for just half of JD.com revenue in March quarter. So this is basically what it is. So Alibaba is looking to expand. We're going to see if the government is going to allow this. And this is going to be huge because this is going to be one of their biggest new deals. So tell me what you guys think. If Alibaba and the government does not allow this deal to happen, is this going to be another huge antitrust cloud over Alibaba? Or do you see them still continuing just to chug along, do fine, and continue their success? Tell me what you guys think, because I think this is a critical news and critical thing, to see what happens with this deal and if they actually allow it to happen. So tell me what you guys think. If you like this video, like it, subscribe to my channel. I'll get back to you in the next video. Peace.